Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the vlog today, and it's really bright. Wow, what nice day here in Manitoba, and I can't complain because snow's melting, so it's a good day altogether. But I'm standing here today with BKG, Black Knight Ghost, and just did a little couple lights changed on there, get more LEDs put on because nobody likes halogens. Just ask Tony from Nothing But Custom. Halogens suck. So, just gonna mosey on into the garage here, and who do we have here? So, kind of decided it's gonna take a little adventure today, and I was kind of thinking we could try and do a little project on the car. What I thought of doing today is taking those guys off, because I'm not really a fan of them. I mean, they don't look too bad when you look just from the side, but when you look from the bottom, or even when you're just watching videos, or you just look at pictures of it, when I'm actually on the track and I launch, it raises the front end a little bit, and you can just see enough that the pipe is actually, from off my headers, it actually goes down a little bit, and then it comes back up from where the pipe is actually mounted onto the body itself, where it almost just comes right out of the car. So, because of that, I'm thinking maybe let's just take them off, and then we can just run just straight headers off of there. So, we're gonna take a look at that right now and see what we have to deal with to actually get those off. Conrad's right now gonna be coming downstairs, kind of give me a helping hand, whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna look into that and see what we all gotta do. Might do a couple other things while we're at it, but right now we're gonna focus on that. So let's get to it. So just to give you guys a little bit of what I'm talking about here, you can actually now see from this angle how much it's actually hanging down. So kind of right around this area here, that's where it's hanging down the most, and it's actually going down quite far. I mean, they don't look too bad. It's not the worst thing in the world, but as you can tell, like it's gonna make a big difference with the way it looks and the way it's gonna look going to my track and the picture and everything. It's gonna look a lot cleaner with that not being in there, because they actually do hang down quite a bit. So, kind of took a quick peek, and it looks like they're all held on by brackets that are held on by bolts. So we're gonna go ahead right now and we're gonna take those off. So right now my trusty assistant Conrad is gonna pull out his Escape from our garage, and we're gonna get some extra room here working on it, so it's gonna make it a little bit easier. So yeah, as long as it doesn't hit me, like we're safe. Oh yeah! Look at that, now we got a full garage to work with. Oh man, this is so awesome. Okay, so let's pull off those turkey shooters so that we look a little cleaner and we don't snag on trailers anymore.
What's up, guys?
Right, Conrad?
That's right.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get to work. Let's do it. Okay guys, so after further ado, the one thing that was holding that on right now is a clamp.
You
so
marry
a little
me?
clamp. No, I don't want to marry you right now.
I didn't ask you.
Not
I
right
asked our
now.
viewers.
Oh, all of you want to marry Conrad? Put in the comments if you want to marry Conrad. He's not eligible.
No.
But whether or not you want to marry him, it's up to you. But yeah, as you can see, hands are dirty. We've been working on this for a little while. Got the hood all popped, and I'm charging my phone, so it's on the cord right now. But yeah, so we figured out that what was actually holding onto it is a breather hose that was actually holding it on. So we just unclamped it from the bottom right now, but it's actually leading, so right from there. So that top right there, you can see where Conrad's pointing, there's a hose on there, and it's actually decently loose, but
Take this off.
let's just leave it for now, maybe. But yeah, so that's where the turkey shooters, I know I'm constantly calling them turkey shooters, people are going to be confused, but that's okay. But that's where they're coming off of. So, well, just the one, of course. But yeah, actually the other one might actually be leading to the other side.
I'm sure it probably
Because there's another one right there. There's another one right there, and I can see another holes. So
then.
I bet
Till
you
next time.
I bet you they both lead down, but we're
The
gonna
rest of the story.
have to figure out another way to, I guess, mount those breathers
Yeah.
somewhere else. But again, that's gonna be something that we're gonna get Tony to
Right.
do at his shop because we don't have a welder here. But I think we're gonna leave it at 1 for today, and at least we got the one off.
That's right.
But yeah, so we haven't pulled it out of the car, so we're gonna do the grand reveal right now. Conrad's gonna do the honors. He's gonna. I always use your butt. But yeah, there we are. There's a turkey shooter. So yeah, we're gonna show you here. You can see on the end here. This is where the breather was on. Right on there. So what we're probably gonna have to do then at some point.
Hey, blowing it.
What?
Make a sound blowing it. No, like that
Tastes kind of rusty actually.
call.
No, you're gonna get yourself in. How's that taste? How's it
Exhaust.
taste? Yeah, no kidding. Probably a little bit of alcohol too. Right?
Yeah, hey?
But yeah, so at least we got one of them off.
Did you do this welding?
No, I did not.
That's okay, good.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. So anyway, well, we're probably gonna have to get Tony to do yet at some point, and he's probably watching this at some point today or some point whenever. But actually, this guy is gonna probably get cut off, and then
Cut off? Dude,
Yes.
screw it off.
No,
How do you
I
cut it
mean,
off?
this piece. You cut that off, and then you gotta cut a hole in the actual headers, so you still have that breather hose.
Oh, and then put it in there.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Cool.
that'll be done at some point, but yeah, at least we got that bad boy off.
Yeah.
We were, as you can tell, it's dark outside now, but we worked on this for how many hours already?
I think we worked on from 5:30. No,
So we've been working on it for almost 2 hours. We've been working on this, but again, we had no idea where anything was mounted onto, so we were completely going to this blind. But we got it done, and
that didn't work very well.
we're going through the big end. Try the big end.
Okay, let's try.
So that's kind of loud. But yeah, so we got it all figured out. But yeah, I think it's time for us to start cleaning up and calling it quits for the night. But yeah, as you can see, we've been pretty busy getting just one piece of pipe off of the car. But we all knew it needed to come off, and as you can see, like if I go into the car, do you want to shine put the light up so they can see?
What are we looking at?
So you might be able to pull it back a little bit so that's on the way. But you might be able to see from there, but it is actually, there's actually a lot more room now. So it's not going to be dragging or anything.
Yeah.
It's going to make it a lot more convenient to actually, because it was, when we loaded up onto some of the trailers we were actually using to haul the car, that was the piece that was hooking on every time. And it was causing us so much pain. So whenever we were loading it onto a trailer, when we used an enclosed trailer for the first one, we actually had to put the car halfway onto the ramp and then try and lift the ramp somehow so that there wasn't so much of an incline. At some point we put wood blocks we tried putting wood blocks on the ramp, but because of the torque and everything this car has, even with not even stepping on the accelerator, it was actually starting to throw the wood out. So it was a pain. We found one trailer finally from a guy just outside of Winkler that had a trailer that worked properly for it because of the fact that it was so low, and then it had ramps on there, so it was perfect. But at least now with those off, we will not have that kind of problem.
Right.
So it's gonna be a lot nicer.
Do we need to put on the hood and call her up?
I think we're gonna, man, if only we could fire it up tonight.
I know, eh?
But now with the breather hose just kind of hanging wherever.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Maybe in the next episode we'll try and crank off the other one. But yeah, that was a bit of an adventure. But yeah, shout out to our podcast, Daydreamers Podcast. Hopefully you guys can all, me and Conrad are hosts on there. He's the main host and the co-host.
It's been a lot of fun.
It's been a lot of fun. So
join us there.
yeah. Watch it, look it up on YouTube. We have some really good stuff.
Right.
And it's actually like legit episodes that we have put up on there, so it's awesome. But yeah. So God bless everybody. Have a good night and subscribe.
Remember? Dream big.
Dream big, dream the impossible. All right. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Peace.